We are with the most emblematic families of the south of Italy.
Yeah.
I say emblematic, why? Because this is Librandi, number one. We are with Paolo Librandi here. Number two, a family that understand Cirò.
Yeah.
And you can tell me, yes, the vines are in the sands, the vines are difficult to grow, but to make Gravello, which is the wine of OperaWine, tell me the vinification of this wine, Paolo.
Yeah, Gravello is actually an eclectic product we produce because we're mostly focused on native varietals. But Gravello, in fact, is a blend of 2/3 of Gaglioppo and 1/3 of Cabernet Sauvignon. So the vinification is, I mean, the grapes are vinificated in separated moments and then blend just after the barrique aging, which lasts in 12 months. So the maceration is very long, about 15 days. Not the intermess of the wine goes in barrique, but then after the barrique aging gets blended, it stays for about 1 year in stainless steel vats, and then it's bottled, and the same 1 year in the bottle.
So, Gaglioppo, and tell me a little bit about the Val di Neto, because, you know, in America we have these new sommeliers and young sommeliers that like to know a lot about the terroir, il territorio calabrese, where Val di Neto is probably
Absolutely.
one of the big names, of the big territories of the south, in the area of Calabria.
Val di Neto, well, the most important DOC area in Calabria is called Cirò, and that's where the winery is located. We produce a lot of Cirò DOC. And Cirò is mostly on very close to the coast. All the vineyards are very close to the coast. The Val di Neto area instead is a little bit different because it's the valley that is situated around the Neto River, and it's more inland. So it's a little bit farther, like 20 kilometers from the coastline where we have the estate where we produce the Gravello. And it is a little bit different terroir. There's more clay, it's a little bit warmer during the summer, a little bit colder during the winter. And there's a little bit of calcareous component more than in Cirò, and there's less influence of the sea. So it's a completely different area.
You get Cabernet with Gaglioppo just to make a more powerful wine, much more pungent wine?
Yeah, this wine is son of a different historical age, I would say. At that point, here we wanted to show a lot the hands of Librandi. If you taste our Cirò DOC, the Duca San Felice Riserva, for example, we try to be a little bit more neutral as a wine producer on that product. We let the terroir speak more. Here we try to arrive to a sort of perfect wine for us. Like Gaglioppo is very evident, and Cabernet adds a little bit of kick, punch, I would say, to it, a little bit more of concentration. So those two varietals go very well with each other, and you know, the idea was to use Gravello to introduce Gaglioppo.
Right, and also to tell the world that Val di Neto makes wonderful wines under the Librandi brand, of course. That how many years the Librandis have been making wine?
Well, you know, I could consider myself in the fourth generation, because my great-grandfather started to have first vineyards and produce wine. Then my grandfather built the first winery where he started to bottle without labeling, and my oldest uncle, Antonio, started to label in the mid-50s, so it's been a while.
Well, thank you, Paolo. This is a great opportunity for the whole world to understand in OperaWine that Calabria, he has his own super Calabrese from Val di Neto and from the Librandi family. Grazie mille.
Thank you.